going on, guys? Gray back with another video, and man, do I have a treat for you today. How about a Kuda nuclear with 10 unstoppable medals to follow it? This game was crazy. I was playing with a bunch of my buddies. It was over the weekend, and you know, we're rolling through everybody. I mean, this was a legit team. Usually on our team we have a couple of players who, you know, aren't the best in the world, but this team that we had put together, there was no way we were gonna lose. And so we're messing around and everything, and I'd been sniping a couple games before that, and somebody said, you know, why don't we go non-lethals only? And I was like, all right. And I said, well, why don't we go one better? Why don't we all play with haters? Some of them didn't think they could get one. I was like, well, let's do it anyways. And I said, first one to a nuclear wins. Well, this is the very first game after I said that. And so I decided to put on my Kuda, and we were doing this so quick, I wasn't even able to fully set up the class, which is the reason I don't have diamond camo on the Kuda. And I only have one attachment on it, which was stock. I couldn't get fast mags on it fast enough, so I actually have an extra slot available on this gun. Now, let's talk about nuclears a little bit, okay? Are they hard to get? Yes. But it's so random, I guess would be the best way to put it, especially in hardcore, because the littlest mistake, that one move that you make that was uncalculated, oh, it's over. It's that fast. In the blink of an eye, it's over. And you're gonna see a couple of points in here where, you know, normally when I'm playing the game, I would lose one of these fights. All right, there's the first half. I'm gonna go into the second half. I'm gonna do my normal spawn rush. Now, the great thing about the start of this half is I have a hater in hand and I have my combat focus ready. So I'm gonna pop it and use my combat focus, and then I'm gonna get my streaks real quick. And watch this right here. I don't know how. I guess because I jumped and I aimed at the same time, it didn't grapple onto the window. And that was the first time that's ever happened to me. So we pushed the spawn like we normally do. Kind of pushed them a little bit too hard. Right here, see that right there, that engagement? I would normally die, you know, because I challenged that kind of thing a lot. And but I didn't. They didn't shoot me for some reason. I come up here, I'm rushing the A spawn. There's nobody at the end of train, which there usually is. I turn around, and this engagement right here, I should have lost that. I normally lose there as well. Now I'm on a relentless. I know they're going to spawn in this back corner. I push up. I'm going to go up into barn, and of course, right when I go up into barn, I'm gonna lose my my hater. So now I'm getting nervous, and I'm waiting, and I see him out here. I'm gonna push out. I don't think I really find anybody out here, and usually there's a guy camping at these white trucks right here, and they weren't this time. Again, it was lucky. Everything was lucky in this one. I jump out. Now here's a fight. That's a dangerous fight right there. That one could have gone 50-50 because he jumped, he caught me off guard, and he expected somebody to be there because he was jumping, aiming over there. So that could have gone anyway right there. So those three engagements right there, you know, there's the end of my nuclear streak. And here comes a hater. And at this point, I know once I make it to the end of this train, I can do it. Because this spawn position over here behind globe or whatever you want to call it, and then back over here in the silo corner, I know how to handle this spawn point so well. Run out of bullets, switch over to VMP that I picked up, and I mean, look at this. Now I'm just gonna play off the White House. I'm gonna rotate left and right. I actually didn't know how far I was into the streak until the brutal pops up right here too. You see how the guy challenged me on those stairs? Never push down into the stairs. Always back up towards the window, so it gives you a little bit of room to engage him as he comes up the stairs. I make that mistake all the time in the White House. Okay. I'm looking for this next kill because I know the next kill I believe is going to give me the hater that I need really bad to continue on my streak, and I'm the only one who called in haters in this game. I was hoping I was going to get some help from my buddies, but they didn't get one. I think I called in 5 in all. Let me see. Yeah, there's the brutal. Okay, now I know I got this. I know I just slowed down. There's 2 more kills right there. I get my combat focus, which I pop, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to be really patient because I know on this next kill, I'm going to get another hater. All right? So where's he at? Where's he at? Here he comes right here. I don't know why they kept on challenging me. So here comes the hater, and then it all comes down to just reading that map. I know they're going to jump up top, pre-aim the turn. They're not there, and then here it is. Here's my nuclear. Boom, boom, nuclear. All right, so then I calm down, and once I get to points like this, I just relax. I just play the game how I normally play it. I'm not worried anymore. I don't know if this helps you at all. The thing with the nuclear, like I'm saying, is that it is really random, okay? You go into a game prepared to do it, but you got to understand, especially in hardcore, that the slightest mistake and it's over, so don't get frustrated. But the advantage is you score a ton of points when you're going for a nuclear because you're usually playing non-lethals. It was a fun game, man, and that Kuda, again, you're gonna be hard pressed to tell me that that's not the best SMG in the game. I mean, I know this VMP is fun. I play with the Razorback all the time. The Pharaoh can hold its own. That Vesper up close is amazing. The Weevil, you know, some games are good, some games aren't. But man, this Kuda, I mean, it just, the aim is true. It hits hard. It's got a decent reload speed even without fast mags. I mean, it is easily the best gun in the game. That was the end of the streak. That was 10 unstoppable medals. That equals my longest streak in the game that I got with the Dingo that you saw earlier. Alright you guys, so if you liked the video, as always, hit that thumbs up button, show me the support, I'll get you some more nuclears. You got a comment or a question on how I play with this gun or setups or anything like that, let me know down below, I'll help you out with them. And as always, I appreciate the subscribe. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.